quite sure what was happening on there. So we had a bit of a temporarily thing. Everyone's starting back in. We're going to try and jump straight back into the game. Jamie, if you could join back in as well. That was all the things that we needed to happen. Just on that kind of penultimate thing of the game. I'm so sorry that we had that kind of little negative experience. I'm hoping that everybody is able to kind of pick it up again. We do apologise. Hopefully, we'll get all the visitors and what have you. Amy's saying who broke it. I think I probably broke it. My network just completely stopped entirely. Um, Jamie's
So
also
I'm
trying to.
blaming Paul with his Boris comment.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah. I've got no. So I can hear myself. So someone needs to put me on mute or one of the other things. So back to that tension that everyone was like, "Oh my goodness, what's going to happen?" The cliffhanger, and it was just when things were on the final question of the game. I hope you've been enjoying this, and we had that little temporary kind of interlude as well as the. My network decided to completely kind of just drop out. It's a shame because it was on the wired network. So let's go ready for before the game completely dies. Thank you so much. Here we go. We're ready for the final round. There we go. And I know I'm driving, and I clearly crashed it in the process, and that's fine. These things happen. Um, so Ursula, it was your turn, yes, for the final one. Okay, so there's all to play for, as they say, because for all the answers that you get correct, you're going to score yourself a point. For all the answers that you don't manage to score, it can be stolen if David is able to mention one of those. So if we're paying very careful attention, and also for those people in the room, online, sorry, I should say, to pay careful attention as well. So my phone keeps on buzzing with lots of people going, "It's broken! I know it's broken! I can see it was broken!" But hopefully we're back online. But thank you for those wonderful, helpful comments. So here we go. Popular breeds of dogs. So have a think about that. Popular breeds of dogs. I'm going to start the timer, and you can start now. Ursula? Breeds of dogs. Can you hear me, Ursula? I'm going to just pause temporarily and stop the thing. Ursula, can you hear me? These questions were for yourself, Ursula. Let's reset the clock. The dramatic.
Oh, stop helping her, okay? We want me to win.
No, there's problems. She's dropped off, and she's going to try and connect back in. So she's at a distinct advantage there with all the different
everyone give
comments
fake breeds of dog. Give fake breeds of dog.
Hopefully, Ursula's going to be able to join back in. So here she is now. Oh, the drama for the show.
There you go.
Ursula, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you, but you couldn't hear me. I'm so sorry. There was
That's no
wrong,
problem.
so
That's no problem. So we're going to start. I'll start the timer again.
Okay.
And so don't worry if there's a little bit of a lag between what you're seeing on your video and what you're speaking, because I think it's the fact that the system's kind of slowing down to a little bit of a halt. So here we go. Breeds of dogs, and you've got 60 seconds starting from now.
Shepherd dog, pugs, cockapoo, gosh, that. The racing dogs, which are called whippets. The hearts is in Polish. A wolf. A bulldog. What else? Gosh, what else? I don't know anymore. I don't have a dog.
Well, very well done for the ones that you did get right there. So you managed to get 3 right. So the dramatic twist at the end, it was level pegging. So you managed to get 3 right onto that one, which means, David, that you need to mention one dog that has to be on my card. It could very well be a dog, but if it's not on my card, then you don't get the other answers. So this is your opportunity to steal 7 points. From the last game. David, just one answer. What's your answer?
What ones did she get right? Just so I don't say one of hers.
You should have been paying attention, so I would just ask you to
That's
say.
cheating. That's cheating. No.
Okay,
no,
okay,
no,
all right.
No.
I'll go with.
I'm gonna have to rush you, otherwise you run out of time.
Husky.
So for a possible 7 answers, it's a brilliant answer. Brilliant answer. And it's not on the card. So a huge, big round of applause to Ursula, who's got 23 points on there. Unlucky David. It was a little round of applause for David as well. So very well done. Thank you ever so much for both of you playing. You could have had boxer. You said bulldog. You said German Shepherd. You could have said Labrador or poodle. You said pug. You could have had Rottweiler, a Springer Spaniel, a West Highland Terrier, or a Yorkshire Terrier. So there's some great answers in the chat as well. And thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for playing. Give yourselves a round of applause at home. I hope you enjoyed that. We even had a chance. We had a little interlude as well for you to go off and get ice cream whilst we broke the internet. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It was absolutely wonderful. Please do listen out for the information about joining the Zoom after party as well. David, yes, you had a question?
No, I just wanted to do a shout out to some of the answers that were given, namely Paul Hart's and Holly Beckett's. Paul Hart put Anne Widdecombe for popular breed of dog, and Holly Beckett put her sister. So.
Oh, brilliant! Well, there you go. That's fantastic. Thank you all for your contributions. Thank you both so very, very much. I'm going to kind of switch back to the room with Jamie, and then we're going to say goodbye to you both.